Hi everyone, now you're tuned into another Kaka Chinese 中文 culture show. 我是 Vera.
我是 Lawrence. So today's topic is actually related to my profession, which is translation and interpretation. So today we picked 10 Chinese words that defy translation.
So there are a lot of reasons that a word can't be translated into another language, and the words we picked up today is all that hard to translate due to the cultural difference or the lack of concept.
So all these 10 words are culturally loaded words.
So the number one on our list is 早恋.
早恋. So what does it mean?
早 means earlier and 恋 means a relationship.
So it's like a premature relationship.
对，就是 like puppy love.
Yeah, there's a phrase called puppy love in English, which is sort of the equivalent of 早恋. But 早恋 has some kind of negative, but not really negative connotations in Chinese.
对的 so 早恋的 word, I can't say it's negative, but when we use that word, which means like the parents or like the teachers a little bit like worried about that.
Right. I think it's often used by people who would frown upon the idea of 早恋.
Okay, for example, if I say 我的儿子早恋了，怎么办？
So it's like, my son is experiencing puppy love. What should I do?
就很紧张，很 freak out
Yeah,
的
a lot of parents
mom.
freak out about their kids, having puppy love.
对的 so that is 早恋。
早恋.
And then the number 2 on our list is another word about relationship that is 缘分。
Oh, 缘分.
好浪漫。
Such a good word.
对，缘分 I think it's originally from Buddhism, like concept of Buddhism. It's kind of like to describe all kinds of relationship, like a lover's relationship or like
friendship.
a friendship or like a family relationship, which means that due to the 缘分, like it's kind of like a fate.
Yeah, it's often translated as fate, destiny. It has many different translations, but none of it captures the full meaning of the word 缘分.
So when we use that 缘分, it's kind of like to say, okay, no matter what happened, like the relationship between us is like fated.
Yeah, it's like predetermined, it's like a match made in heaven sort of thing.
对的比如说有一部有名的英语电影，它的中文名字叫做《缘分天注定》。
哦，我知道这部电影，它英语名叫Serendipity。但是我觉得 it's funny because serendipity is like something good that happened by chance. So for the exact same incident, English-speaking people they look at this incident out of the lens of serendipity, but we see it as 缘分。
对的，就是缘分就是。Like determined,
yeah, it's like
no matter what happened, like we two will meet each other, 对吧？
And it's often used in Chinese.
对的 so that's 缘分。比如说，我和他没有缘分。
We lack this kind of fate that would bring us together.
对的
So hard to translate.
Yeah, that's like a one phrase like commonly used to refuse 就我不要爱你。
酒吧里面 if somebody is hitting on you, you can just say 我和你没有缘分。
And the next one on our list is this phrase 辛苦了。
辛苦了。
So 辛苦了 is a phrase that I often used before I leave the office, like at the end of the day. Like 我会说Lawrence 你辛苦了。
Yeah, I hear this word a lot. 辛苦了. You can say it almost every day. When somebody's just finished work and you want to give them a word of encouragement or maybe appreciation, you say 叉叉叉辛苦了。
对的小麦老师你辛苦了。
Vera 你辛苦了。
对 so we use that a lot, but I can't find a like equivalent phrase in English.
If you translate it like more almost literally, it's kind of like I really appreciate your hard work.
But you won't use that like every day.
Yeah,
对吧？
in English not. Yeah.
但是在中文里面，就是你每天下班以前都可以说你辛苦了，我先走了。Like I'm leaving, so 你辛苦了，拜拜。
Yeah.
对的 so that's the 辛苦。The next one on our list is another word 加油。
加油。
对，加油加 means to add， 然后油就是 oil or gas。
Or gas.
对，
Yeah, so
加
it
油
literally means to top up your gas.
对，所以I used to think that's like because like in Korea drama, they will use this as like a fighting.
Oh yeah, I heard that a
就
lot.
我以前以为就是加油 in English it's fighting， 就是我对外国人说 it don't work， 对吧？
It doesn't work, but I still think like a lot of Chinese English learners, they think 加油 is like fighting English, but it's not.
对，但是加油就是 we use that to cheer up someone.
For example, you're at a sports meeting and you're rooting for your team. You might say 加油. For example, it's an Olympic game and the Chinese viewers will say 中国队加油,中国队加油, which is like go the Chinese team.
对，就 I think that makes sense. 就是 like top up a gas 嘛，就 you can run faster.
With gas, you can run faster.
对 So if you want to cheer up someone, don't hesitate to use 加油 in Chinese.
加油.
And next one is very, very important word in Chinese. That is 孝顺.
孝顺. This is one of the phrases that's often translated into English as filial piety.
But I heard that
People don't really get it. Yeah, because filial means something related to sons and daughters, and piety means that you're devoted to this person or stuff. So it's like the kids are really devoted to their parents, which is kind of awkward.
But in Chinese culture, like it's very important concept because like you should 孝顺 your parents. So that means that you should respect your parents.
Right.
And for example, 说我很孝顺，我都听我爸妈的。
So it means I respect my parents a lot, and I always follow their orders or like requests.
对，这个就可能 I think that's a cultural difference, 对吧？ But in China is kind of like a very positive, and you should do that. 孝顺。
We're a very family-centered society, so that's why we place a lot of emphasis on this kind of, devotion, respect to your parents.
对的。Okay, so next one is 厉害。
厉害.
So 厉害 has a lot of meanings in Chinese, and one is that kind of like impressive, like you are saying someone is 很厉害. For example, Lawrence 很厉害.
Usually it's after I did something very impressive, you would say that, right?
对的, so that's kind of like implying the person has like a skill.
Yeah, usually I did maybe something that takes a lot of skill, and you saw it and you think that's really impressive, you say Lawrence 很厉害.
对的.
That also means I was very good at what I did. Yeah.
对的. So like the reason I say Lawrence 很厉害，因为他的英文很好。
Oh, thank you, I'm trying.
对，很厉害。Okay, the next one on our list, I use that a lot. It's kind of like a phrase, like 客气。
哦，客气。
你太客气了 Lawrence.
It's like, it's too kind of you. Yeah.
对的 So we use this word like 就客气好像有点像那个 courtesy, but they're not saying.
But courtesy is like more in written English, but 客气 is more colloquial. It's oftentimes used when you just received gifts from somebody else, right?
对，我就说你太客气了 Like if he give me a gift, or say 你太客气了，就不要。
对，但心里其实想的是 keep the gifts coming. 嘴上说的是哎呀你太客气了，对。
是的，然后 like in reply 就是 Lawrence 可以说别客气，别客气。就是 like don't be too polite.
Yeah, don't be so polite with me.
对的，别客气太客气了。
对，这是中国人这样讲话的方式。
是的。Okay, so the next one on our list is a word about food.
Oh, about food.
That is 香。
香. So if you look it up in the dictionary, it's probably going to say fragrant.
对，就是 the smell of flower. That's not hard to translate, 对吧？
Yeah, but the thing is, we use 香 on different occasions to describe different things. For example, you can say
这个牛排很香。
Right, the steak smells so good. You can use 香 to describe food.
对的 So I think in English you can only translate it into like smells good.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
但是 smells good, I mean like it's too
plain.
对
It just smells good.
I searched it online and someone said like 香 is a smell that when you cook fat.
Oh,
就 the smell
so
of
fat is cooked. That makes sense, yeah.
对 So that is 香因为 Chinese like when we cook Chinese food there are a lot of like a stir fry
Stir-fry
or
stuff, yeah.
fry stuff, so that makes like all the 菜 all the dishes 很香。
很香，对。
The next one on our list, I think the word is easy to translate, but 就是没有那么 common used.
对，我觉得 connotations are a little bit different.
So that is 社会。
社会 that's easy. Society.
But will you say that 社会太黑暗了？
Like the society is too dark.
Does that make sense in English?
I think people would be able to guess what you mean, but they
Okay.
wouldn't say it if they're native speakers.
我觉得 society, like when we use that 社会 in Chinese, it kind of like means like the world outside.
对 the world outside your home, your comfort zone.
对的
and
and we
it's-
use that a lot.
A lot, and oftentimes 社会 is a place where things aren't so friendly. Maybe we often say 太早进社会了。
对
right?
的 because like too early to go to the society.
Kind of, yeah. So maybe I'm not prepared. Yeah.
对，就是这个 like this phrase like 太早进社会了 this phrase often used to those like students.
Yeah.
Because like before you enter the 社会 that you live in kind of like your campus or with your
Yeah,
family.
you're always at school. You don't have to go deal with people in society.
对对对对，然后就是太早进社会了。Like when you 进社会 it means like you
Start working.
Yeah. 对 that's the word for 社会。
社会。
Okay, the last one on our list is I love this a lot because I have a daughter, 6-year-old daughter that is 乖。
哦，乖。
I always say this. 乖 please.
You just say 乖 to your daughter.
对啊，就乖乖。So
乖乖。
That means obedient or well behaved. 对吧
Yeah, you can translate it to obedient or well-behaved, but just like Chinese parents say, 我的女儿好乖, they say it a lot. Or 你女儿好乖。
对的，因为 I think why you can't find the equivalent is because in China, like 乖 is very 就是很好的。
Yeah, it's encouraged.
对的，就孩子都应该很乖。But I think in Western, it's not always like that.
They want them to just be
Creative.
free-spirited. Yeah, creative, have their own thoughts.
Okay, so that all words for today. And when you are studying Chinese, and if you run into some word you think it's hard to understand or it's hard to translate into your language, please leave us a comment in the comment section.
Right, and also if you want more content like this, please visit us at kakachinese.com.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel or Facebook page. And see you next time. 再见。
Bye bye.